Greetings in grace. We are talking about it today, y'all. We are talking about the chat room strategy. Look, I'm excited because you know what? This one is lit when you think about it, right? Now, I'm not talking about we hopping on AOL, then we hopping on AIM. Shout out to AIM. Y'all remember AIM? What was it? AOL Instant Messaging. Do y'all remember that? When we had the screen names and everything like that, or even MySpace, chat rooms start to happen, or now we have different forms and variations of it now today on social media. But I just want to let you know that the chat room still be popping. There's a party in the chat room. And guess what? When you incorporate the chat room, what's going down in the chat, along with the people that you're communicating to live or within your content, or if you're recording it and then having it premiere later on, look, that's something that you can easily do. And I'm telling you right now, it's simplified. Hold on one second. And that's something that you can easily do. It's simplified. Ah, all right. Let me do that again. Let me do it again. Greetings in okay. Get it together, Imani. Okay. Greetings and grace. Hey, the chat rooms are still on and popping. What do I mean by that? I mean that we're not on AIM, AOL Instant Messenger, or we're not on MySpace in the chat rooms, but we're talking about the live chats. I'm going to give an example right now. If you've ever heard of this amazing group, it's called Cruise Season. That's with the Krew Season, Season. Look, we be going off and going in the chat section, and guess what? They will actually read your comments if you send a tip. And that's really, really amazing. They're on YouTube and they have amazing shows that they have weekly and everything like that. And I like specific shows that I'll go and listen to, and then I'll join in the live chat, send a tip, and they'll read, and then we'll just like continuously add value back and forth. And that's a great way that they interact within the Cruise Season community. I love that. It's great. It's right along, you know what I'm saying, my mindset concerning relationships. And we just have just great conversations. So that's what it's about. The chat rooms, right? So think about it this way. If you're on live, if you're on a Facebook Live or YouTube Live, whatever live, and people are commenting, actually read off the chat. Read what's being said in the chat, like what people are dropping in the comments, talk about it. I've actually done some of that myself. I've done where I've read comments live. I've also done where I did a whole live, right? And then people just commented, and then I said, "Hey, there's another post I'm making. Everybody comment on that, and then I'm gonna do a live based upon what you commented." And I literally did that, and that was a whole lot of fun. I've done that. I should do it again. That was a whole lot of fun because I just like rocked things out, took things to brand new levels, and it was just a great exercise for myself and the ability to come up with multiple ideas like quickly on the spot. And so I enjoy stuff like that. I've always loved that. But yeah, so look, the chat room strategy is simple. If you have an opportunity where your community can communicate with you in a chat room, actually incorporate that in what it is that you're doing within your content. Find a way to thank them, find a way to communicate with them, find a way to include them with what it is you've got going on, because guess what? It makes it feel more like a community, it makes it fun. And people love that. They love it. They love it. And it makes them feel special. I know when I've been in the chat room on other people's platforms, it makes me feel super special. And I'm like, oh, you got my name right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yes, that's me. Or you like what it was that I said. Or I made you laugh. Man, if I make you laugh with the comments that I've got, that makes me happy, because if I try to do stand up comedy, it's not going to work. But I could find the right moment in time to say something funny. And, that's my sweet spot. And it makes me happy when I make other people laugh. It makes me feel special. So, look, right? Incorporate your community. If they're popping off in the comments, not in a negative way. I'm just like, they're popping in the comments, excuse me. If they're popping in the comments, incorporate them in your content. Simple as that. So if you got a nonprofit, you're going live, you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, the process, or maybe you're going live while you are literally putting together one of your care packages for the homeless. Talk about it. Incorporate the people in there, tell them where they can donate, tell them how they can be involved, tell them, where they can go visit the website, tell them, you know what I'm saying, ask them questions, make it even better, incorporate them by asking them questions like, hey, how would you do it? Do you guys like the way that this looks? Do you think I should use a different color? Do you think that there's a better product out here that I could put into this care package to help the homeless people? And by the way, this is the homeless population that I'm working in within this region, and this is what the weather's like. So, what are your thoughts? How do you think that I'm doing with the pricing? Is there a warehouse that's actually giving stuff away that can be leveraged where we can go on ahead, bring our 501(c)(3) paperwork there, and actually receive those items because they're being thrown away, so that we can help the homeless, right? So think about it like that. Be encouraged. Know that there are a ton of resources out there. If you would like to learn more information and gather more information, make sure you contact me. Stop playing games. I want to help your business grow, man. Look, that's what it's about. I really want you to be empowered and I want you to grow. So, hey, contact me. Let's do a consultation. I've got amazing packages. I got a $500 consultation, and I'll show you how to do what I've been able to do successfully on an organic side. And I think that's really, really awesome because specifically on the organic side is where it's at. And you know what? I also love the other sides as well. By the way, I just want to say that because the way that I'm doing it big. And okay, so make sure you contact me and connect with me because guess what? I have a consultations. I have different variations of consultations and programs available, but I have a $500 consultation that actually shows you how to rock things out successfully on the organic side. And you won't even need me anymore unless you really want to, up your game and take things to new levels on the automation, on the scheduled, on the advertising side. I'm here for that as well. And I really want you to win. So let me know what works for you. Connect with me. Let's talk soon. Thank you so much for being here.